Welcome back, hunters! I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, where today we have a very interesting hunt to tackle right away. We are going after a Shagaru Magala in the Citadel. And that actually reminds me of something. I want to bring with me a barrel bomb or two, because there was one spot we had found out in the Citadel way back in the series now, where it looked like you had to, like, detonate to get into it. And all this time, I still haven't gotten into it yet, so we're going to bring the barrel bomb, hopefully blast our way into whatever this place is, and see what's there. But this is interesting. Oh, there's Shagaru Magala going nuts in the Citadel. Flying objects resembling little Curio have also been spotted. No, if the two are linked, but neither problem can be ignored. Go investigate. It's a bit weird we didn't get more... No, actually...
At the tail end of a reckless battle, two beasts find themselves in a place they don't belong. And when the master of this land appears, not even the mightiest attacks can do it any harm. With its overwhelming strength, it pummels and pins down its prey. Its endless anger fills the air in the form of a deafening roar as it prepares to feast without leaving a single bone.
The bright Eclipse Shagaru Magala.
Here we go.
And it is fitting that it is nighttime to go after it. Okay, let's stock us up on everything we need. And, oh, I didn't even take a good look to see, like, the big rising mountain in the back behind the Citadel. Like, that kind of gives me, like, Poke Mountain vibes when you're down by the lake and you just look up to see the mountain. You're slowly ascend to go into the hunting area more. Okay, but if we're going to investigate this, like, little hidden spot, I do need to just go around and get a little bit of Spear Birds if I can. Shagaru might hit pretty hard. Actually, speaking of it, you can see them lurking away right over there. Okay, snag you, get our way up, hit you. There we are. Snag that. Oh, come on. I know you can go up that. Okay, I'll go up that. Again, something like, the detection can be weird sometimes for, like, what the Palamutes can wall run up and they can't. And then exploring the Citadel, I also still have to take some time just to really, like, walk about without, like, a target in mind. Don't pick a quest that way. I feel like I have to go after a specific monster before it's over. Just go on an expedition and see what's all in the Citadel. Oh. Not sure if I've ever been down here. I guess we'll just keep going down. I suppose there's, like, a cave. Nope, no caves over here. Just want to keep my eyes open, look around. But one thing about the Citadel is after we had taken down Malzeno and we kind of learned from Bahari, Gallius lived in the Citadel. I'm wondering if, like, the relic records might have information from him, or they might detail, like, a bit of his backstory more. Okay, so we're down inside some of, I guess, the former fortress of the Citadel. Oh, I think this is... Okay, how do I get off you? Okay. Make our way up. Yeah, almost here. I'm pretty sure this is what we're looking for. Because it's in here, and there's the wall. Oh, actually, there's a scale lizard. Let's give it a few smacks. Just... Actually, I don't know if it'll give me anything, or it'll just be like the default armor spheres. Just the default armor spheres. Man, they are a real mixed bag. But this is the door I was talking about trying to get into. I think if we blow this... There we go. Okay, what do we got? Not what I was expecting. I was thinking there'd be a relic record, but it looks like it's just a lot of the account items.
see. What's this?
Okay, well, I mean, that is still something, and if you guys are curious about that area, and you don't know where it is to get there, that's how. And then if we go down here, I think this is where one of the relic records was, just like pinned. Yeah, I think pinned right here. Okay, let's get our way out of here. Also, remember to get the camera ready. And, God, there's so much of the Citadel that is... Because it is like a ruined city and a ruined castle, there's probably so many little halls and corners and rooms and chambers that it could be in. Or those records might be in. But I don't think we're ready to tackle Shagaru yet. We could use a little bit more buffs. Considering how Malzeno was for a fight, I'm guessing Shagaru, even if it's not as oppressive as a moveset, it's going to pack about the same amount of damage. And that means it's going to hurt a bit. So we'll just make sure we get what we can to be better prepared for it. Oh, we got a little boggy there. Leave them alone. Okay, snag that. Okay, right, there's one up there. But we gotta do that ourselves. Okay, I think that's probably enough to go after Shagaru. We might not need the full... I can already see him leaving the frenzy patches. Turn around. Let's see that pretty mug. Yeah, we got the darn gown goat in the way. Come on, stop photobombing. I'm after Shagaru. That'll do. And I forgot to switch out the switch skill. Or change that out so that way the roster starts me with what I use the most. Ooh. Well, that's a classic attack. Ow. Although, can he change his trajectory, or was I just an idiot walking right into it? Yeah, it's actually very similar to the 4 ultimate moveset. What? That was... something weird is kind of happening when it comes to the counter. Like, I tried to do the counter, but instead it's registering that I'm trying to put down the Wyvern Blast, which definitely not trying to do. And he does have the side and then forward of those. Okay. Yeah, they brought a lot of his moves just forward, really. There's one horn broken. We'll soften him up a bit before we work at getting the tail off. Actually... Well, I mean, I guess we haven't been hit by anything that's been too major of an attack yet. But the damage actually hasn't been all that bad. I say as soon as the damage gets bad. Okay, stop hard focusing me, because there are 2 other things in the hunting area with me. Now, still one thing that Monster Hunter can kind of be bad about is the monsters solo still hard focus you a lot of the time.
Thanks, buddy.
Ow. Yeah, certain attacks like that one would come out pretty quick. God, I am very glad that the bait extender is pretty easy to put on sets, because otherwise, I think a lot of these attacks would be much more dangerous. Okay, it's on its way out. I could use a couple more Spear Birds. Might as well get us, or aim at getting us super full health for fighting him further. Now, let me just quickly add him into our monster list. And we will smack you. Thank you. Okay, so there's another health one there. And we can hit that little bush up here, and hopefully we'll get our health. Might not be maxed out, but should be maybe 1 away. Maybe 2 now. Defense will be handy. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I think we're good to start working at the tail for a while. Oh, good work, Runa. I think she used the, Paratoad shot. Yeah, I'd prefer to try to find the gold wire bug, just to keep working at getting the materials that we could use. And there's a classic move, the double wing slam. You know what? I guess we'll take the Punisher since it's what we've got here. Let's go give Espinas a little hello. Nope, there's another health one. Okay, so around here, down here, and straight ahead, and there's the guy we're looking for. And just do that, smack him around a bit. Now, this should be interesting, because with Espinas, I think we're going... Oh, of course, here's where the golden wire bug is. Yeah, so the the fireballs actually can hit for paralysis, fire blight, and poison all together. I did not realize that with it. Oh, is that... Okay, that's the first time he's done that, so is this like true enrage? Oh, that's new. So he's able to do like a... Oh, he's got a lot better control of the frenzy virus now. He's able to, like, I guess it's sort of like implant it into the ground. And use a lot more directed shockwaves. So they took away just like the natural homing mines and made it so that way they're a lot more controlled and directed by him. I prefer that. Yeah, I prefer this kind of version of that. Oh, lordy. That was just dumb luck we avoided that. Oh, we got a purifier. There we go. Kitinator got a hit. Okay, we are hit with the frenzy, so that'll just have to go away over time. But yeah, I like that they've changed it more so that way the frenzy stuff feels more focused and a direct involvement by him to put it out. It's not just like naturally happening in the area. Although this is kind of tight quarters to be fighting something so big in. Case in point, that hurt. Ah, shoot. Okay, let's see if maybe I can knock him out. And then we can try getting that tail off further. Come on, land, you big ugly. Well, I can't even call him that, because he actually looks really good with Rise's graphics. Or I guess it. Oh, lordy. That's right. Gotta be... It's kind of hard to keep him, like, steady for a moment. Okay. Yeah, he's out of here. Ooh. God, I like what they've done with him. I like that it's not just like the random mines that are kind of like blowing up in the area and just feel like they're kind of cheap against you. This feels like more directed and focused attacks that make sense. And we'll just head over here. Donk! Ow. I guess he decided to give me a bonk right back for what I did.
Be careful!
Yeah, the new, like, beam he does is pretty interesting. Oh, Lord. Okay, there we go. Knocked him out.
That's one.
Try to get a few of these off. Man, that tail is on there pretty good. I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't have any more slash berries on me, so I'll have to... try and get some more. Oh, there he is. Try and get some more. No, Snow Beetle. I'll take you, because that can slow him down a bit. Ow, that hurt. Okay, let's not get caught in that again, because that really hurt. Oh, actually, we will, though, make use of you guys. So yeah, that's a little bit more health back. No, another Mega Potion. stop you from doing that fully. Yeah, Shagaru's a much better fight now. Okay, I'm just going to hit that. Slide in. Oh, still not off yet. I don't like being right underneath him. That seems pretty dangerous for how he's been. Come on out here. Oh, actually, you know what? No, do that. Ow. Okay, he's taken off again. I'm... what is this? Are these slash berries? No, those are husk berries. Let me just try to take a look. Okay, it looks like we might have some slash berries just down over here. Yeah, we do. Okay, perfect. No, spiderweb. Okay. Go up. And go up. Okay, well, I guess that works. Alright, let's get you. Top us up with stamina, just because it helps us to dodge a lot having it. And then hopefully we're able to take that tail off with just a little bit more. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we can switch up. Yeah, did that a little too early. Oh, it feels like certain attacks put a lot of frenzy on you compared to others. It's like, I didn't think I really got hit by anything that bad. But then I've got the negative frenzy value out. Ow. Yeah, he's still pretty hard focused on us. Or, well, on me. I shouldn't say us, because the cats have not been doing anything. Oh, is this a turf war? I don't know if it is or not, but you know what? We'll take the free wyvern ride. Thanks, Regios. You showed up at a nice time. Gonna get a little bit of punishment back in from the intro video. There was a good hit, and that just hit Shagaru into, like, his, limping point. I can't Okay, well, hopefully as soon as he lands, Runa will be charged up with Kitinator. There we go. Oh, that wasn't quite it, eh? You can't have a lot of health left. But it seems like all of these bigger attacks are not quite it.
Thanks, bud.
There we go. Got him through the Cloud of Frenzy. Shagaru got a very nice upgrade in Sunbreak. His fight is much more dynamic.
Here we go.
He's got a lot more to be careful of than just like the lunging sweep around or the charges. I have to say, I very, very much like what they've done with him. I'm curious to see what his armor's going to do too. Like, is it going to have frenzy-tied stuff in, or is it going to be like peak performance? I'll have to see. But he definitely tested us for healing items, that's for sure.
Going?
But yeah, he was a pretty good fight, I got to admit that. But then with Shagaru done, I think that only leaves, again, 2 monsters in the Sunbreak roster that were revealed like through trailers and everything.
Quest complete.
There we go.
Yes.
Okay, let's see all the materials we got, as well as take a look at his gear once we return. Oh, maybe not. Curio. That's a lot of them. Oh, Todori. Feathers? Oh, grass. Maybe.
These creatures consume life.
Oh.
Ye gods. The abomination.
So, I guess they're just a feeding frenzy now. They're going after anything that might be food. Okay, got a few nice rewards in there. Again, I think that'd be a pretty cool end screen if it wasn't for just like how flashy some of the hits are. But yeah, to see the curios just like ripping, I wouldn't say ripping apart, but just absolutely feeding frenzy that poor Anjanath. We might not have done the best thing taking out Malzeno as we did. Let's see what the kind of thinking is on return. I've had a report from Dr. Todori. The Curio attacked an Anjanath, sucked it dry. Perhaps what you said about resonance wasn't old talk, Bahari. This is certainly a new level activity from the Curio. Is it because they are without a host that they behave in this manner? They're really going at it now. I mean, Anjanath are no snack. These Curio mean business. But why now? What's got them all stirred up and hunting for food? First hypothesis, they're surviving autonomously now. Second hypothesis, they found a new host. I'm going to go ahead and shoot that first idea down. If they didn't need a host to survive, they didn't need Malzeno. The second idea is more plausible, but then who's the new host? Surely not another Malzeno. There'd be another crater if that were the case, and there's no reports of the sort. Exactly, Theo. The crater that wrecked the capital and the one that opened up here were both due to Malzeno. So if no one's reporting a gigantic hole in their backyard, there's no new Malzeno. Keep a close eye on the Curio's movements, Bahari. I'll mobilize a dedicated team to investigate. SurvivalVis, Fiorrain, carry on handling quests, but be on the lookout for Curio activity. Now, why would Malzeno make the big crater, though? Is that, like, it makes a nest for itself from that, or... There's gotta be more answers going forward, because, like, it feels weird for Malzeno to be making craters. I mean, it does have the ability to toss up a lot of earth and soil from the attacks, but it just... something's missing to link them.
I have faith that you will fulfill
So the
your
Curio are going
duty.
around attacking monsters. I knew that they were active, but I didn't realize they'd literally suck the life out of a monster. Eek, I hope they don't suck the life out of me. No, get it together, Cheech. You have to be strong. Despite the Curio's behavior and gross face, we will triumph. Anything's possible with you by our side. Well then, let's have a look at the quests. Yeah, let's actually see what is ahead and how many more we need.
Take a look at the quest list.
Ah, so we still need just 2 more, and there is our Elder Dragon Trio, along with just some other optional ones. So that's solved out. Let me... Actually, did the skybox change? Looks like it's almost stormy now. Okay, but let's take a look at, we'll start with the armor for Shagaru.
Make it happen.
Oh, yeah, that looks, I don't know, I guess there kind of is an iridescence to it. I feel like for Ultimate, though, with the HD project, had a really nice thing for it. So, Bloodlust, Coalescence, Resuscitate, Critical Element, Razor Sharp, and Spare Shot. What is Bloodlust? Effects of Frenzy Virus change. Health is gradually reduced, but you gain a variety of effects. Frenzy Virus occurs regularly when in combat. Okay, so while infected, attack and evasion increase and stamina use reduced. On recovery, red vitality gauge is restored and affinity increases.
Been an expert at this point.
So I guess it's kind of like you keep slowly getting damaged over the course of the hunt, but as you keep dealing damage, when you recover and get the Frenzy Positive, you get a big boost, or you have a boost on both? I'm not sure. I might have to try testing that out. But it's interesting to see that. Okay, let's look at the weaponry. Because there's probably... yeah, there we go. The La Lumiere. And you offer Pierce 2 Rapid Fire, and pretty low in a lot of your capacities, actually. You do have Normal 2, but no Normal 3, no Pierce 1 or 3, no Spread 1 or 2, no Shrapnel 1 or 2. That's interesting for sure. Oh, although I didn't realize the Farnischluder.
I'll put everything Master Hammond
Fallen
taught me to
Schluder?
good use. I can swing
That
whatever
might
you
be it.
need.
But either way, I didn't realize that this one doesn't have the slicing, but does have normal 2 capacity in rapid fire and normal 3. That's interesting. And let me just take a look at the heavy bowgun, because that's one that has another very nice model for. Yeah, there we go, the Les Disastres. This was a really nice heavy bowgun look. And see, the kind of iridescence I kind of see on this weapon, I thought would have been carried more into the armor models. But it doesn't, I guess it doesn't really. Although I'll have to eventually make it so we can see just how interesting that effect might be on it. Okay, but that's that done. We've looked at that armor. Now we'll check out the Palicos. And then we'll keep working through more of the key quests. Take down a couple more Elder Dragons. So the Feline Angel. Kind of a bow sword. Try and go for, I think it's like a cherub look. You know what? I might actually get that. Let me just see what the Palamute looks like. Oh, although, You know what? I think I'm going to get the... I'm going to get... Not this. Ooh, although actually... That has paralysis. That would be pretty good to get. Okay, I'm going to... Yeah, we'll get Runa the Angel set. And we'll get her the paralysis. I'd also like to get paralysis on Ashley here. Just because having that going off over the poison be very handy just to make tail cuts, part breaks, a few things easier for us as we go along. And then let me just see if there's... Okay, yeah, it looks like there's still a bit to go out and do. Or at least... Oh, yeah, there's a lot here. So, you know what? Because this was a bit of a longer episode, we're going to end things off right here. Next episode, we'll go through some of the chat, figure out which Elder Dragon we'll tackle first, and see about forward. But thank you so much for joining me on this episode of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave the comments right down below. And until I see you in the next video or episode, Hunters and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.